the test case to be followed, and then what will be the test steps we'll write, expected results, whether pass or fail, and the test result, date, and who executed it.
Yes. So now, based on the attribute, we are going to create a template. Okay, we're going to create a template.
Okay. Based on attribute.
What is that first attribute? So here is my, I will write some,
Test type.
yeah, just a second. I'll write like a project name. Okay, project name and build number, build number, and this is my your first attribute, test case ID, test case, or we can say serial number, whatever thing.
ID.
Yeah, serial number, just start with serial number,
Okay.
and either we can directly keep it as test case ID. So better to. Okay, test case ID and
Okay. Okay.
test summary, test summary. Okay, and next is description, description.
Description.
Okay, next is pre.
Prerequisites.
Yes,
Prerequisites.
yes. Prerequisite, prerequisite and test steps,
Test procedure.
test step, test steps.
Test steps.
Yes, and expected, expected, expected result
Test steps. Expected result.
and actual result.
Actual result.
Yes, actual result. And next is test result.
Test result.
And one more thing is automation status. So that is
Date.
date, yeah, date and executed by. Okay, executed by.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is like our a sample test scenario wherever like any of the company this will be there, but some other thing will be there, date and
Mm-hmm.
some formulas. That's it. So we can make it as a
Okay.
fill this any of the color and make it is a bold.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to increase the
Mm-hmm.
font, you can. Okay, and same thing like here also bold,
Mm-hmm.
increase the font and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, fit for this one. Yeah. So this is a, what is this one? Test case, test case template. It is a
Test case
yeah, it is a document right now.
template.
Yeah. So how we created?
Mm-hmm.
Created by using a test case attributes. So what are the test case attributes? Test case ID,
Okay.
test summary.
Test case ID, test summary, description, prerequisites, test steps, expected result, actual result, test result, date, and executed by.
Yeah. Based on the attribute we have created. So here we can give the test project name, build number. So if you want any other information,
Mm-hmm.
URL, so here also you can keep here. URL is
Okay.
link of the project. Okay. So test case ID.
Mm-hmm.
So my future
Okay.
and here what I will do is
Mm-hmm.
like I'll write a one more thing here is function future. What feature we are going to test? Suppose it is a login page. Okay, it is a login page.
Okay.
So login page like LG. Okay, LG is the login page and the
Mm-hmm.
test case is 01 like that. So this is my test case
Okay.
ID. Okay, this is my test case
Okay.
ID.
Mm-hmm.
And what is
Mm-hmm.
like uh, what is my see what is my
Test
summary. So verify or like yeah, authentication. Authentication,
verify this.
authentication of a login page. This is my test summary. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now see the verify the you verify the login with valid
Use
valid username.
and password.
Yes, valid username, valid password. Valid password. Okay, valid password. So now,
Mm-hmm.
like, just hold on. We need to this cell limit merged by string text and alignment should be wrapper text. Yeah. So like this. So our test summary is
Mm-hmm.
verifying our whatever thing. Okay. Authentication of a login page.
Mm-hmm.
Verify the login with a valid username, valid password. Okay. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what is the prerequisite here? What is the prerequisite to start? Okay. So prerequisite is right now is
Mm-hmm.
login page. Okay. Prerequisite is
Okay.
URL. As of now, it is a URL. So
Mm-hmm.
suppose HTTP uh,
Okay.
colon like Gmail login page. So just I'm writing a sample one, but
Mm-hmm.
it can be different to you.
Mm-hmm.
Take any one of the good application, then write it. Okay. So generally,
Okay.
as per our earlier example, or it is where is that login page? Oh, SRS, yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
this is our login page. So my steps should be like this. Okay, we have to provide the step, and the first step,
Mm-hmm.
and the first step is yeah, open the Firefox browser. Okay, open the Firefox
Mm-hmm.
browser. Okay, second step. So we are following the
Mm-hmm.
step. Okay, second step is and
Okay.
enter the URL. Third step will be
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That third step will come. The page will be launched. Okay, login page is displayed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and um,
Mm-hmm.
enter a username. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
there will be a enter password. Then
Password.
after that click on what
Login.
login button.
Okay.
Login button.
Mm-hmm.
So
Button.
yeah, this way. So here one more thing
Mm-hmm.
also we can keep it here. There will be a test data. So test data. It is not there, but is very important. But why he is not covered, I don't know exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So here test data. So this is also sometime it will come in the prerequisite is the login page. Test data is like actually the
Mm-hmm.
your test step is required. So can you tell me here
Mm-hmm.
this page is required a username text data, password test data. That's it. Okay. Button is a link. Correct. So
Mm-hmm.
my test data of username is
Mm-hmm.
suppose admin. Password is admin123.
Okay.
And see that the end of the
Okay.
page, the fifth step. So once you open a
Mm-hmm.
Firefox browser, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. um, click on a login button. Click on login button. So what is the, suppose this is a case of valid, okay? This is a case of valid user, valid password. So we come to know, or we should expect once we provided the valid input and valid password, what is the, what is after this step? Expected step is, so after once you finish the fifth step or once you perform the fifth step, what is the expected thing? Expected thing is application should be,
Login page.
yes, yeah, landing page or home page. So should
Mm-hmm.
display, should, we must use should display the, should display home page or login page. So whatever
Okay.
the, whatever thing. So this should be very important. So people will say a wrong thing here.
Mm-hmm.
So once you done the fifth step, okay, once you done the
Mm-hmm.
fifth step, then only we should display the home page. So, and that's it. These are the thing for writing a test cases. Okay, these are the things for writing a test
Okay.
cases. But this followed by three
Mm-hmm.
steps, like expected result, test
Actual.
result, sorry, actual result, test result, date, and executed by is a, when you are ready with the application, when you are exactly doing the execution. What exactly meaning is,
Okay. Okay.
I have written the 10 test cases and
We
yes, I sent to you, and
then we are executing.
yeah, when you are executing. So once you open this test case, okay, first test case is like you will read that. Okay, authentication login, verify the username, password is okay, and launch the, okay, okay, open the browser, load the URL, you enter the username, take from the test data, enter the password from the
Mm-hmm.
test data, click on button, okay, it is
Mm-hmm.
display. Then it is exactly, it lands to the home page. So what you will do? Just you will it as expected, and my
Mm-hmm.
result is pass, and date is, yeah, 2 10
Mm-hmm.
2 and 27,
Mm-hmm.
and you will write the name.
Right.
So this
Mm-hmm.
will come a execution part when your application is ready,
Okay.
and this part will be designed before execution, when
Mm-hmm.
you have a requirement, when you have a test scenario. Okay,
Okay.
so
When we are doing in practicality, then only we will do the actual result and everything.
yes, this practicality, when you verify only actual result, the expected result is matching
Mm-hmm.
to the actual result, then only you will make a pass and you will,
Actual result.
yes. So
Mm-hmm.
this story, this writing a test case story will be, you have a
Mm-hmm.
document and you prepared a test case scenarios, and that time that application is not live. Not live means it's not ready. So they are designing phase, mostly the designing phase. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Like, what do you mean by the designing phase? Then.
Designing phase means people are working on your current requirement. The developers are working on the same requirement. It is
Mm-hmm.
not released to QA. Okay, it is not released to QA.
Okay. So how is it related? Mm-hmm.
How is related means, suppose we, as I told in the first session, BA should be get the requirement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the requirement will be sent to the
Mm-hmm.
developer
Yeah.
or architect,
Mm-hmm.
and they will design their programming language, and we will, and as well as test manager, test lead will get the SRS. So that part, that's the, once the BA design the requirement,
Okay.
and dev part is different and
Mm-hmm.
QA part is different. Dev part is they will take care about the
Okay.
requirement and they will design the application by using some programming language
Okay.
based on the requirement. So what
Mm-hmm.
we will do is we will take that requirement and we'll design a test scenario and test cases.
Just cases.
So the
Okay.
developer that done that coding and it is ready to use,
Mm-hmm.
and they will release to QA.
Then.
Yeah, they will release to QA. Then meanwhile we'll finish our task, creating a scenario and
Oh.
creating a test case up to here. So once the application is ready, we'll just run that test case in practically, and we'll observe that what actually found based on the expected result. And if the both are matched, then we'll mark as a pass. Otherwise,
A pass.
yeah, otherwise we'll mark as a fail, and we will report the defect. Hey, hey developer, you done a mistake, or this application is not coming in the landing page. So please have a look on that. And we'll send this detail of test cases. How we are getting, where we are getting. I will tell you that. That is the second part. Okay. So here you need to understand how effectively we should write that requirement into a test case. Suppose, as you see that, if I given to this test case to other, and if I explain one time, the layman can execute. Suppose our client should be execute by using this test case. So as we know the testers, as we know the test engineers, we know that some test case ID procedures and steps, and as well as we come to know. But even though this document can be used for the client can run the test cases. So that's the reason we have to write the test case in a very layman way, and it should be useful for them also.
In simple language.
Yeah, even simple language. So second test case, and yeah, authentication. Authentication of login page, and the description is verify. So I want to enter a valid username, valid password. Okay, but what I will do is I will instead of clicking login button, I will click clear button. Okay, you got the test case. So once once the login page is appeared, and I will provide the username and password, I will click on clear button. So what is the application behavior?
Yeah.
Yeah. So right. Yeah. Tell me that. Verify the login. Login with valid username.
Verify the login. Use valid
and valid password. And no, rather than
prerequisite will be the same.
Yeah, just a second. Verify the login page, clear button. Okay. So what exactly the clear button does? Clear button will clear the enter data. That's it. So information. Yes, information. Yeah. So and see here, and the second point, open the. So again we started writing. Yeah, open the Firefox. Open the Firefox, and second is enter the user, and the third is enter the URL. Enter the user. Fourth is enter password. Fifth is click on clear button. Yes, click on clear button. This is very important. Yeah. So again, suppose test one, my user, test one user, and admin one. Okay. And what is the expected result? What we are expecting for this test case? That the data should be clear. The page will be like the login data should be clear. Yeah. No, in that login page, data should be cleared because it is a clear functionality. So we entered username, password. Those are the text boxes. When you perform the clear button, the enter data should be cleared. Yeah, got enter it. Data should be cleared. Should be cleared in the login page. Suppose, yeah, login page. Okay. And next is actual result. Yeah. So when you perform actual result, just we are designing. So we'll later perform. Okay. Okay. Next, one more test case. So let it be finished. So LG 03.
Authenticate.
Yeah, authentication is now a login page.
Off.
Tell me that. So
Then we
the test
press
case should be like,
cancel.
yes, cancel. Test case should be verify the
When
login login
login
page cancel button.
cancel.
Yeah, you tell me that right now. So this is the same thing.
Yeah, this is the same. Yeah.
Yes, same.
Open the Firefox.
There will be a
Hmm.
cancel here. Okay.
Yeah. Click on
And
the cancel
yeah,
button.
click on the cancel button. What is the expected thing? It will,
The login page will be closed.
yeah, login page will be closed. Yeah. So no, we should write in the
Hmm.
expected, we should. It's compulsory.
Hmm.
Okay. So will not,
Okay. Okay.
we should not write, the login page
Mm-hmm.
will come. The login page will come.
Mm-hmm.
Directly we are telling that. So we should
Yeah.
use, mostly use,
Yeah.
should. Okay. Compulsory. Okay. So should close, the login page. Should close the login page. Okay. Next is, next test case. So I entered a username incorrect and a valid password and click on login button, and it should display,
Valid username and
no,
mhm.
invalid username and valid password, and click on login page.
Okay, okay. Then it will show an error.
Yes, that test case also we need to cover. So test case,
Okay, okay.
fourth test case,
LG LG-04.
LG-04, and authentication page. Um, verify error message, error message.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, ఇక్కడ నుంచా? Just a second. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So verify the error message when,
Mm-hmm. When invalid username and
yes,
valid
when, yeah,
password.
when, yeah, invalid, when
Mm-hmm.
invalid username and password. Okay.
Invalid. Both are incorrect. Okay.
Yeah, it may be, it may not be. This is also one of the scenario, no problem, but I'll change it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. Insert
Okay, okay.
formula, wrapping. Yeah. So both are valid. Valid also one of the scenario, but I will make a valid. आत्ताच करनो क्या? Sorry. So verify the login. Verify the login page when this user is invalid. Yeah. So here is, uh,
Mm-hmm.
we will not say invalid here. Okay. Here we will not say invalid.
And
Yes.
okay.
No. Test data is incorrect. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Steps are same. Here is like ABC.
Okay.
ABC
Okay,
test.
okay.
And here is admin name.
Okay.
Okay. We should not say enter invalid
Okay.
username. We should not guide because it is a username. That's it.
Okay, okay.
So our test data is
Okay.
changed. Okay.
Username.
So and here click on link. Click on link.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Most of the people will write here enter username
Login.
invalid. Okay. That should not be happen. Okay. ABC test
Okay.
is not
Okay,
existing.
okay.
And
Okay.
yeah, you tell me that. What is the
Okay.
error? Application should
A-
display the error
Error
message. Error message is uh,
mhm.
invalid username.
Invalid invalid username or
Username,
password.
and not existing. Or user does not exist.
Not exist.
does not exist. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a second thing. Just a
Mm-hmm.
second, I will wrap it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that. So, and fifth one. What is the fifth one? Same thing, but here is invalid password. Valid username, invalid password. And as you see that my password will be admin123. Okay.
Same,
So
same.
now here
Invalid.
my password is ABC test. And my username is test
Mm-hmm.
user. Test user a valid user. This admin user a valid user. So admin user. Here test data should be like
Mm-hmm.
meaningful. Okay.
Valid.
And
Okay.
here is password is incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
Invalid password. That's it. But the
Okay.
user is existing. See, the message will be changed.
Mm-hmm.
Appropriate message should be provided. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so next is last one, I think. And
Okay.
sixth one is both are invalid. Both are invalid.
Okay, both are invalid.
Both are invalid means just okay.
Mm-hmm.
Both are invalid and invalid username and invalid password. Password and
Okay.
user does not exist. User does not.
Does
Sorry.
not
Yeah, user does not exist. Okay. So this way we need to fulfill our test case requirement. This is very important. Please take. I'll send you this document
okay.
and
Mm-hmm.
don't read
Mm-hmm.
it. You create your own. Okay, how I
Okay.
created. Don't copy paste.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, please see
Mm-hmm.
and type.
Yeah.
Okay, so a little bit practice, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
maybe
Okay.
once you completed this one, tomorrow, like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no. So you just practice this one. It's a very important. It's a very key in your job role. If you got a job, so day one you have to do this task, creating a test case documentation.
Okay, like basic kind to start with.
Yeah, mostly they will give the requirement, document and test scenario and you have to design your test
Mm-hmm.
cases. So very important, very critical also. And the people will review based on your test case. Suppose your lead is there, you given the task. Okay. So once you given the task and once you return this
Mm-hmm.
test cases and you have to send to the your lead and your lead will be verify based on the test scenario you have designed all the proper test cases or not. The review will be given in this documentation. Okay, so very important one
Okay, okay,
in our job role. Okay,
okay.
so yeah, you just practice it and so
Mm-hmm.
I'll wind up now because it is too late for you. Um,
Okay.
okay, and yeah, I'll send this document and just go through that.
Mm-hmm. And I have to do like two test scenario for